it's so nice to have everybody here for our special stream of Pokemon Scarlet, checking out the 7-star Mightiest Mark Goodra and Mystery Gift. So first of all, let us look for the Goodra. It is going to be a water Terra type. So we are looking for that for today. Oh, there it is. Right there. Alright, just a quick run from Medali. Hey, cut that out. My cat scratching at the door. Stop that. Sorry, give me just a second. Sorry about that, everybody. I had to kick her away from the door so she'd stop scratching at it. And not literally kick, just in case you're wondering. No, it was just an expression. I realized what I said. I didn't want it to sound like it was something physical. It was not. I just had to nudge her away. I love my kitty very much. She just does not like closed doors, and I had to close the bedroom door to stream, so she was not happy with it. And she always will scratch at the door when you close it. But all right, so we're here. So let us. Oops. When you don't play this for a while, you forget the right buttons to push. But okay, so first of all, we'll go make sure that the internet is connected, which I already did, and then go to the Poke Portal and down to Mystery Gift. So we're going to get it with a code or password. And then this is the code. LA1C 26 TA 1L W1N. Alright, so that is the mystery gift password that we need, the code for it. LA1C26TA1LW1N. And now let's see what our mystery gift is. Oh, it says it's incorrect. Let's see if I... LA1C 26TA 1L W1N. Oh, A1 C26 TA1. Yeah, it says it's correct. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on. It said this was a new mystery gift, but apparently it's not working. I wonder if, let's just check and make sure, because maybe for some reason maybe they just dropped this password again. Maybe it was an old mystery gift, but usually it tells you if you've gotten a mystery gift before. But it says it's a new mystery gift. You see, we've gotten a lot of mystery gifts in this game, which is very nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't understand why it's not working. Maybe we'll try again afterwards. We'll give it another try. But yeah, for some reason it's not working right now. So why don't we give it another try after we do this? So okay. So there's there in the corner of our screen there you see our little hint of our Pokemon. Yes, it is Annihilate, and a lot of us already have Annihilate set and ready to go. So that is a cool thing, having a Pokemon that's really easy, that a lot already have set up. But if you don't, this is the setup. So we have it with the Shell Bell to keep us alive, which is nice. It's a Ghost Terra type, and then these are the moves that we'll have: Rage Fist, Screech, Focus Energy, Drain Punch. Drain Punch you don't necessarily need in this one, but it's there if you want it to be just an extra move. But generally, you won't need it, especially because we're the Ghost Terra type. But and the ability that you have doesn't actually matter in this raid. So mine just happens to have Vital Spirit, which isn't gonna do anything anyway because he doesn't do anything that puts you to sleep. But that's just what it happened to have. But there's no reason to change it. Hey, sorry, my cat's doing it again. Get away from me. Yeah, reiterate, she really, really hates closed doors. Hey, I see you. Stop it. Don't go back to that door. She really, really hates when I close the bedroom door. All right. So that is basically all we need. Oh, the other thing I want to show is a graph. So if you have it, it's best to have it built with your special defense and attack up. That's the best stat spread to have for them. So if you can do that, that's great. I did not. Mine was already built like it, so I didn't need to change anything. So I didn't try it without stats. I know a lot of times I do it without really buffing my stats, so that I know that anybody could do it at any time. I didn't have one that with a fresh one without any stats. So, but with the damage that he can take, generally I would recommend having the special defense buffed. Especially the attack you might be able to get away with not doing, because he does hit pretty hard, which is nice. So yeah, so we'll get right on into this raid with the 7-star Mightiest Mark Goodra. And perfect, we have an Intimidator on the team. If you get one on, that's absolutely right. It can be a little messy if you don't have an Intimidator. And usually this opening spot, he did not get us with a poison stat, which is great because that's usually the beginning. He can poison you right at the beginning, and that can sometimes put a little wrench in our problem. So we just kind of hit him with some screeches right off the bat. It really helps with being able to take him out later. And generally, if you can set it up where you get all three in, that is fantastic. This is like the best. Even my practices, I never was able to get all three off. So, and it's okay if you If you do happen to go down, try not to, but if you do, it's not the end of the world. You can easily take one. We'll try to see how much we can do with how much energy we can get back with the Rage Fist now without being pumped up or anything. It is nice to try to get the if you get the focus energy off, you can a lot of times be able to survive without a death, but it's okay. Like I said, now that we start out fresh, we get that focus energy off right away, then that'll up our chances of critical hits, which makes the rest of the match super, super nice. So now we have the focus energy. It'll up our critical hit rate. And now the Rage Fists will start to do some good damage. And now we'll be golden for the rest of the raid. Unless he does something super, super nasty to us, I don't see us not winning this raid. Which will be really nice to do on stream the first time. Because anyone that has been watching my raid playthroughs any length of time will notice one theme tends to be that I practice, I do all these good things, and then now we can Terra, so now we'll hit them super hard. Yeah, most people will see that usually something goes massively wrong when I stream, and then I struggle to win. So this will be really nice to have a super easy, chill win right off the bat. No issues. So it looks like this will be the case. So we see it does a great chunk of damage. And he got our stats again. And then that is scripted at 52%. You do get hit with an earthquake. But see that he did that, but the critical hit boost is still in effect. So we are good. So even wiping our stats does not affect the critical hit boost. And then just a handful more of Rage Fists and he's done. And that's where the critical hit boosts really come in handy, because it does great damage when you do that. So just one or two more, and he'll be done. And I didn't even pump up the Rage Fist with any extra PPs, so it just shows that you can do it with just the initial 10. And that's where I said if you pump it up, then you're really good with the extra 6. And if you don't and you're worried about it, then those initial Rage Fists you could use. You could use that the fighting move or whatever other move that you want to charge your Terra. Ooh, we got an ability patch. And what Urban Mystigas did we get? We got a Salty and a Bitter. So yeah, we got some good stuff on this one, and that's great. And that is it. That is the Mightiest Mark Goodra. And I do usually try not to catch it when I'm practicing, and I spaced out and caught it. So I'll just show it to you now. Let me get over to Mightiest Marks. Here we are. So this is the Mightiest Mark Goodra, the dragon with the water Terra type. He's got Skull, Dragon Pulse, Sludge Bomb, and Earthquake. And we can see his special attack and his regular attack are pretty close. That's why they have him like that, with the physical and special moves. And so and he's got the Sap Sipper. So yes, that was one thing, being a water type, not to use grass type attacks, because that will pump up Goodra. So yes, so there's a word of caution: don't use the grass type because he does have Sap Sipper. So don't, or if you use a grass type, you can't use grass moves. I haven't done much testing on if there is a grass type Pokemon that has moves that aren't grass that would work against him. I haven't really tried anything in that myself. I tried with Annihilate and just did that, just annihilated him. So I didn't do too much more testing when because I got home late last night and didn't have much time to test it out. But I was glad I found it pretty quick, because Annihilate does so well in so many raids. It's just really cool. So yeah, so that's that. I guess the next thing I want to do is see if we can figure out this mystery gift and why this mystery gift didn't work. Okay, so I'm gonna go through one more time. Cause it's definitely with code. It's not an internet one. Yeah. So I'm just gonna check through one more time just to see. Case, yeah, so I'm just going to go through one more time just to check, but because usually it would tell you if you had used a code, which is what confuses me, because it's just saying it's wrong and not saying that I already used the code. Yeah, so I definitely do not have let's just try one more time. A1 C26 TA1 L N. Oh, I see what I did. I forgot the last letter. So that was just me being dumb. So it should work now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I forgot one letter. So something went wrong. So yeah, here we go. Federico's Whimsicott gift. So here's the mystery gift. So that was my mistake. There was a D at the end, and I forgot the D. So we got a Whimsicott. All right. So now let's check out our Whimsicott. He's probably going to be in our first open box, which is right at the end. Here we go. Whimsicott is right here. Fills up our box there. Okay, so it is a grass fairy type with a water terra type. It has Moonblast, Tailwind, Light Screen, Encore, with holding the Covert Cloak, and Prankster ability. So the Covert Cloak, as we know, prevents the added effects of things, which is nice. I did not try that. That is one thing I did not think to try with Annihilate, was to see if you could actually win without the Shell Bell. I feel like the Shell Bell is needed for it, but I didn't try that to see, since the Covert Cloak would help the initial poisoning stage, but I feel like it's easy just to reset if you do get poisoned at the beginning of the battle, because the poison does hurt quite a bit and kind of hurts that setup phase at the beginning. But at least it did for mine. But the times that I did get poisoned, I also didn't have Intimidators on my team, so that might have been part of why it seemed to hurt more. But in any case, that's what we've got. Attack down, special defense up. He's got the Prankster ability that gives priority to Pokemon status moves, so that's kind of a cool one. Makes him go first. Does he have ribbons? Yep, he's got the battle ribbon and a partner ribbon, so that's really cool. All right, and so that's it. That's the Whimsicott. So there we have it, guys. We got our 7-star Mightiest Mark Goodra and a brand new mystery gift Whimsicott. We will be happy to have those. I know I'm excited for the Mightiest Mark Goodra. That's pretty cool. Goodra is a really cool Pokemon. So thanks so much, guys, for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.